Welcome to The Lounge. Every month on The Lounge, we'll connect you with opportunities to get involved at UW-Madison. We'll also introduce you to the people working with students behind the scenes. I'm your host, Payton Wade. With February being Black History Month, on this episode, we're going to talk about this year's theme and learn more about the Black Cultural Center, or the BCC, that organizes the activities. With me today, I have Lauren Adams, Program Coordinator for the BCC, and Zee Akanni, a senior at UW-Madison, who is chairing the Black History Month Planning Committee. Zee is also a BCC intern, as well as my sorority sister. Shout out to the Epsilon Delta chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. I want to thank you both for joining me today. So with this year's theme for Black History Month being melanin in media, the people, the culture, the Black print, Zee, how did you all come up with this theme?
So, we definitely took some time to think about what was important to highlight this year, given that, we're still in a pandemic and what really stood out. And so we thought that Black representation was the most important to highlight, and seeing that it really is the Black print, or the blueprint, as we all say in pop culture.
That's great. I saw the events and I'm like really excited for them. Lauren, I know you've planned many Black History Month events at UW-Madison, and as a former student, I personally would look forward to Black History Month every year because I knew this was the one month where all of the events were planned for us, by us. Can you explain Black History Month to a student who hasn't been able to experience it yet here?
Yeah, sure. So Black History Month, it's a strong tradition, as you've alluded to, Payton, where we have essentially a month-long celebration of events. Some of them are planned by the Planning Committee and the Black Cultural Center. And then we also have some events from different student orgs and campus partners across campus. And so we really hope that it's a time for our students to build community and just to get connected. And so the goal is to offer Black students a space to just be educated on our rich history, as well as to just, celebrate, have a good time. And I would say to any students who are a little hesitant about attending an event, like even if you don't know anyone, we're a very welcoming group, and I would encourage you to show up to the event, and the intention is for you to meet new people. So just push yourself outside of your comfort zone and we'll definitely have a good time.
I've met some of my closest friends for life at Black History Month events, so definitely go. Zee, so not only are you the Black History Month Planning Committee chair, but you also work at the BCC as well. And I remember seeing you there at the front desk when I was a student. But what is it about the BCC that's made you want to continue working there for these years?
Given that Madison isn't as diverse as a lot of these students like me come from. So I'm from Chicago, and it's very diverse. So it kind of helped me feel at home, especially with the programming that Lauren and Carla and other MSC staff used to put on. It just really helped me feel at home, and I wanted to continue that for the students that came after me and the underclassmen.
Lastly, I want to know what events you two are both looking forward to. So me personally, I'm looking forward to the Black History Month Cup games. I feel like, I'm pretty good when it comes to trivia, so y'all not going to be able to revoke my Black card. So what games or what events are you both looking forward to?
I would say I'm most looking forward to the keynote event with Ruth E. Carter. She is a costume designer who actually won an Academy Award for her work on Black Panther. She's also done a ton of other films, so a lot of Spike Lee movies, Malcolm X. She also did costumes on Being Mary Jane, a ton of films that she worked on. And so I'm really excited about her coming to campus. And that event is on Sunday, February 27th. So I'm really looking forward to it.
For me, I'm really looking forward to a Culture and Histories event, which is the 4 Decades event. It's a little time where people can come to the MSC Lounge and watch a couple throwback TV shows like A Different World, Fresh Prince, and other TV shows like that. So I'm really excited about that one.
All right, so you all heard it here. Make sure you are at all of the Black History Month events, and make sure that you are just participating where you can meet new people and just have a great time. It's super fun. As a student, it was one of my favorite times of the year. I want to thank you both for joining me today. And I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I'm Payton, and it's time to close the lounge.